There we go. Now I look like I'm live. Patience pays, man. Patience pays, man. I'm gonna catch me a bag one way or another. Who's gonna be the first one to activate? Look like AU. Why is AU stuck at the door like that? She's stuck right there at the front door. Oh, you hear it? Is that AU? That's AU. AU is the first one to come home. AU is the first one to come home. All right, I already had a quarter on AU, so I got a quarter in there. Want to see if it comes back to the halfway point. If it do, I'm gonna have something for it. Until then, I'm gonna just kind of leave it alone, because I believe SPX is about to come back and activate as well. Oh, yep, there it is. Okay, I'm in S&P as well. Got a quarter on S&P, so I got 0.5% on the board. I kind of want to just go ahead and put a 0.5% at the top there, but I don't want to do it too early, because I don't know how far price finna come back. I don't know what price finna do. There it is on the trading view. So we're just kind of watching right now. Hey, one thing's for sure, I don't gotta catch the halfway point, but I will catch that bid on the way back down. Yeah. I will take a full percent, no hesitation, on the way back down. Actually, what I will have at the top is another quarter. I'm not even gonna lie. On SPX, I'll throw another quarter at the very top. Is that a quarter? Hold on now. Wait, no. Bring the sell limit back. No, what's going on here? Oh man. Oh man. Oh yeah, no, man, I messed that all the way up. You here, you here, you there, input. We'll do half. I'll go ahead and do half. I'm not even gonna lie, I ain't even scared today. Open trade, boom. All right. If it even gives us that opportunity, because it may just straight leave. If it does, I'm ready for it. All right, so I got a quarter activated on SPX, quarter activated on AU. I got full half at the top, and then I'm letting you know right now, if price comes back and pierces through the bottom, I'm sniping that bit with a full. AU at the halfway point. Okay. Okay. We playing now. We is on and popping now. SPX looking like it wants to activate that top. How much I got on the board right now? A half. That top one gets wicked in. That's gonna put me in at 1.5 risk activated. Okay, I'm just trying to keep up the numbers in my head. NASDAQ coming back. I may have to remove that top. I may have to remove NASDAQ if I got all these on AU and SPX. Let's see. Depends on which one gets activated first. Okay, SPX and NAS, both SPX and AU both at that halfway point. Didn't enter in AU. So I'm waiting to see if it's gonna come back down. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of want to go ahead and put a sell stop for the halfway point. So I put a sell stop on AU at the bottom there. Price wants to leave the zone, I'll get back in it. I'm gonna actively watch S&P here. Ready to throw a full on that bad boy. I wish it goes up to the top. Trading view playing with the bottom of that range. My broker is not. Pound dollar getting close. SPX looking like it wants to leave. I think it's a pump fake. We still got 3 minutes left. You see the way this 15-minute candle looks? We probably wait till the 15-minute candle closes, which is in 3 minutes. Still got 3 minutes on the dot. I'm only got a quarter risk so far. I'm holding. I'm not gonna do nothing just yet. Just watching, just watching. SPX looking like, oh, yep, see, there it goes. There's the pullback. I may just put all my energy on SPX and Aussie because they're here and just worry about NASDAQ later. All right, so I'm gonna drop 0.5 here. Oh, I think I just did a market pending. Freak. Dang, that's not what I meant to do. I just did a market pending when I meant to market execute. All right, so I got a sell limit of 0.5% there right at the top if SPX decides to pull back again. AU has a sell stop of 0.5%. No cap. I just tried to enter and it told me no. Why did it tell me no? Don't know. Maybe that was a sign. Let's see if SPX pulls me back, because AU obviously does not want me to get into the trade. Why did it tell me no? Put 1%. Why? I don't understand why you're telling me no. So 3.3, 3.3, boom, okay. And then we're gonna delete this sell stop. All right, so I'm in with 1.25 on AU. I'll fix the TPs in a second. And then it just wicked me in back at the bottom on S&P as well. Okay. Something doesn't have a stop loss. AU doesn't have a stop loss, the top one. All right, I'm not gonna lie, I'm risking a lot. I got 1.25 on AU. Let me go delete NAS because I can't play NAS anymore. Should have no more other no more limit orders. Right now we're playing SPX and AU. Oh, you can't see my profits if I do that? What if I take this off? Then I do it. No, it still takes it like that. Interesting. Right now, AU fighting back. Should have took that halfway limit order, to be honest. All right, so I got some trades finally. All right, now I can chill, see what happens. Once again, I got 1.25 on AU and I got 1% full on SPX, I believe. Is that a 0.01? What? Oh no, a 0.01? What is that? No, that's not what that's supposed to be, bruh. A 0.01, dog? They trolling me right now. Why is there a 0.01 on there, bro? Nah, dog. Oh man, I don't want to enter late. Let me see if I dropped the limit. 0.5. Got 1.6 on that bitch. All right, I put another sell limit on SPX. See if I get activated. Might just take that right there. One. Boom, I took that there. Okay, and I'm gonna delete this one. All right, I was okay with entering laid out the box because I got a 0.01. That's 330, so that's not even a full percent. That's all right. I'm glad I noticed that, bro. 0.01. I would have been heated if I would have noticed that later. Them niggas try to put me with a 0.01 on good and damn well. I must have did that when I was moving too fast with my shits. Put me with a 0.01. What am I risking? I'm risking what, 300 and 250. Whatever 300 plus 250 is. 250 and 250 is half. So I'm risking like a little bit over half on SPX. And I'm risking full on AU. So I got 1.5 on the board. A full on AU. A full and a quarter on AU, actually. Let me see. I might enter more on AU. I'm not gonna lie. I like AU. I enter another 0.75. Oh. All right, entered another 0.75 right there on AU. So first it was a quarter, right? Let me see, how much is that? Yeah, so I got 2 quarters and a full. So 2 quarters is half, a full is obviously a full. So I'm risking 2%. I got 2% risk on AU, and I got a little bit lighter on SPX. Sick, because those are the only ones that returned. All right, so now for our targets, let me make sure that's correct. I like how everything's pushing away, everything's flowing as it should. Nothing tripping up. For AU, I'm on TP should be 633.70, 633.70, 0.63370. Copy, modify. All right. Got 2% risk on AU. Sheesh. Big Friday, huh? 2% AU, so I give me 4% if I get that 2-to-1. Now we wait. And change the title. AU SPX. So far, so great. So far, so great. You see it. The only 2 that returned on me. The only 2 that came back. I appreciate the both of you. We'll take the rest from here. We will take the rest from here. AU, the main priority. AU's 1-to-1 is here. 2-to-1 down here. See what happens when you be patient? See what happens when you be patient? You don't rush anything. You let price come back to you. You tell price what's up. See, TP, CPU, one hit. SPX, TP, two hit. AU. Obviously, I ain't gotta put AU because it'll tell me what pair for the alarm is going on. But let's say I'm not looking at it, right? Should notify me on the app. Here, AU TP2 hits. Are we chilling? We floating? I'm already floating up half. What's like I'm at 4. I'm at 4, so we moving right though. You know what I'm saying? We moving as we supposed to. Now we can just watch. I'm surprised nothing else came back though, like even gold. Let's put the dollar on the screen. Let's see what's up with the dollar. That's the main driving factor right now, right? Looks like it pulled back till its 5-minute demand down here, right? Now we watch to see if we can rate these highs that price made. Still 11.57. We're still in the 11 o'clock hour. I'm up 600. This is going to do me wonders. 4% off AU alone. SPX. Forgot how much I got on there. Not even gonna lie. How much is this? 3.3. That's on AU. That's that 4%. SPX is that 300, and this one is 250. So I got like pretty much 0.5% on SPX and a full AU. Okay, I can remember that. Half on SPX and a full on AU. I want to do like a side-by-side thing. Yeah, let's do that real quick. Hold on. Yeah. Just like that. I don't know how necessarily good that's gonna look for you guys. I'm trying. Yeah. We're gonna have an automatic break even. SPX right here. Break even for AU over here. Now we just need to make sure price keeps going and doesn't pull back. And we should be all right. Should be all right. Feel great about this. You know what I'm saying? Ain't that much to it. I've been doing it for 2 weeks straight now, every day. It's not that much to it. You gotta make sure you get your entries. Price pulling back here. Let's see if price stays down or if it comes back. That I'm interested on, because we did kind of just flow in and flow out like it was nothing. Just straight butter. I see a nice 15-minute engulfing on both of them. SPX retraced that 50 EMA and closed across the 50 on SPX. AU did kind of a slight retracement, retraced over the 13 EMA. That might be a D-low actually. Do I spot a D-low? What we'll do is this as well. Put like one of these on here. Take all this shit off though. SPX looking like it wants some smoke. Both of them pulling back. That stay down thing I was talking about. Can price stay down? AU struggling to break below its weekly opening, the weekly threshold. Here you go, there's some rejection. Not a lot though. Something. I like the way them 15-minute candles look though. What time is it? Oh, we really got the open of the hour. That was just the hourly pullback. That may just be what we needed, or price is going to continue to pull back here. We're going to get some bullish momentum in the noon o'clock. What does that 4-hour candle look like? SPX's 4-hour candle is shaky as hell, boy. Boy. We need AU. We would like for AU, this 4-hour candle, to close beneath this weekly threshold. That'll give more confluence that it wants to head lower, or just respect this 15-minute candle and all. If we can respect that lower high, right? Because we have a high, got this low, and then we got this lower high. If we can just continue to respect this lower high, that'd be ideal. That'd be our ideal magic. Really don't want to see AU cross over this dash line, which is a 13 EMA. We don't want to see. AU looks like it wants to come back. I'm not afraid to close them lower positions on AU though and reposition myself higher though. I will say that. Let me know what's up, AU. Just let me know what's up. Should I just hold till 5 minutes in? Close that one. I'm closing some off on that SPX just because I don't mind getting some higher positions on SPX. They were already terrible. I might have just messed myself up. Let's see. That'd be tragic. AU really looks like it wants to come higher though. Oh, I see the dollar losing strength here. The dollar looks like it's trying to break that low that it made, which is going to send everything up higher. That's why AU and a lot of things are retracing still. Yeah, AU is gonna come higher here. So now I need to make a decision. Do I keep my entries and go and draw down, or I move them and get higher placements? I'm trying to debate here. Because those 0.75s were worth a half each. And then that top entry on AU is worth a full. So I got a full and 2 halves, 3 total. 3 total entry, 2 halves and a full. Yeah, he's coming up. I'm gonna leave him. I think I'll leave him. I'm gonna leave him there. I don't like the way that 30-minute looks on AU at all. At all, actually. Needs to head lower. Okay, I removed one of my bottom entries off AU. And let's see if we can reposition it to a better location. Because I can pay, I do see the dollar heading lower here, which is gonna just send AU higher. Or not. There's a engulfing here on NAS, or a rejection I should say. How much did I pay for that on AU? I paid $5 in commission for that AU position. So I can still cover this one right here if I close it. Do I really think price is gonna head higher? I do. But it's holding here. Based off the 30-minute candle alone, do I think price is gonna head higher? But it can do a wick and rejection here. As in, we are still in some bearish territory. We do have a bullish engulfing here, pulling against the trend right here. That's why I see it's coming higher mainly. I'm gonna keep it. So we're gonna leave 1.5 floating on AU. Okay, there it is. There it is. I'll leave that top position floating too. Should I pay for that one? Charge me $23 in commission for that top position on AU. So if I close it right now, I can cover its fee. Cover the one for the lower. The only thing I have with closing positions as it pulls it back is price could easily just start falling, which is what I want it to do. And price could easily just start pushing to the top side, pushing upwards, which is what I don't want it to do, which is why I would want to close, right? You don't ever really know. I'm gonna just hold. I'm gonna hold them. All right, the whole point of me getting into the trade is accepting the risk. I accept the risk. I accept the 1.5 I got on AU. I accept, what is that? That quarter I got on SPX. So really, reality, I got 1.75 in total risk. A quarter on S&P and a half and a full AU. Now in drawdown on AU. I wonder if anything else will retrace now too. The EU getting close, GU getting close. Dollar heading lower. The only thing that gives me shaky vibes is the 30-minute candle. That does not give bearish trend vibes. If anything, it just gives correction. As long as we stay below the aqua though, we should be all right. Should be all right. There shouldn't be any problems. Aqua meaning the 50 EMA on the 5-minute, 50-minute, 15-minute. Those are the ones that got the main focus. Keeping that bearish trend bias. Okay, got some rejection back down. That's what we want. That's what we want. Trying to see if I can zoom in. I hate this angle that I got right here. It looks so ugly. Let's see. Looking at the dollar, still hit lower. That's crazy. Dollar is not giving any help from a bias standpoint. None at all. Getting some rejection here. AU off the 50 though. Here we go. Okay. Yeah, I like that candle. I'll add that 0.75 back. I'll add that 0.75 back off that. Got a lower entry, but hey, it's still there. Still counts. See if we can get a continuation off that. Did I just shoot myself in the foot? I'm not moving or adding any entries after this though. I don't want to keep ping-ponging myself. It's either going to do it or it's not. Paying attention to SPX reject off the top of the A range. I think I'm going to remove the Asian session because they're slicking the way. Nice little 5-minute engulfing on AU and S&P. S&P having a slighter pullback actually. I forgot because I got the way I got my screen, you can't see it. But if I adjust it like this and look at it like this, yeah, okay, y'all can see that better. We need a closure under this black line, the 13 EMA, to give a continuation of the trend for AU and SPX. Here we are, 5-minute candle close, 12:20. 30 minutes still iffy, heavily iffy. For AU, we really want to close beneath top of this wick on this bullish pullback candle off the first initial pullback candle that closed. We want to close below that. We don't want previous resistance to turn into a floor. We want resistance to stay resistance. You feel me? We don't want. That is exactly what we do not want. Focus on one at a time. Let's just look at AU because this is the main one that's here. It's the one I got most of my main entries on. SPX pulling back, about to take me into negative drawdown. AU about to go full blown drawdown here. Nope. Don't need you copyrighting my shit. Not gonna lie, I kind of expected this just based off the 30-minute candle. Like I said, more than likely what I think is gonna happen is this candle is gonna close bullish. It's gonna close with us inside of the zone. More than likely we're gonna get a continuational pullback into the next candle, 12:30, and then by the next 30-minute candle, so by 1 a.m. we should get our push down. That's just off the price action that I'm seeing, because I don't really see a possibility of this candle going bearish, and then I don't really know how the next one's gonna go bearish without it contacting something to push it down. And this can technically be counted as some type of supply, a little bit higher. So in terms of the bias, I'm still bearish. I still see it happening. It's just taking a little bit longer than expected and wanted. S&P fully pulling back into the zone now. I'm negative on S&P now. Deeper retracement. It's all right. Only got a quarter on S&P, so I'm not really worried. Not worried about any of them, to be honest. I don't see me losing these trades. Unless price is just straight up disrespect. Which it could be, I never know. Until I fuck around and find out, you feel me? Gonna learn today. Five minutes here inside this last 30-minute count. Like I said, I do see this closing here. I don't really see it going bearish. Probably continue to pull higher. I'm gonna go ahead and hold all of my positions. Probably should close that full percent top position, while I still have the opportunity. Give my chance to add it back later. So right now I got 2% risk. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I just don't know. It's worth it. Yeah, all right, so I'll close that top position and I'm gonna close that bottom position and draw down as well. No lie, I'm just gonna close all these positions on AU and I'm gonna let price load up here and then set myself up here for a better entry if allowed. Right, because I don't want to just willingly allow myself to keep going and draw down. I was accepting it at first, but now that I can actively see it, you know, what's the point? And I'll have 1.25 ready to go at the bottom. Actually 1.5, I'm not scared. I'll risk 1.5 on the breakout at the bottom. I have that waiting. And then SPX. I'm just gonna let it float, to be honest. Let's go look at over here, see if anything came back, being close to pulling back. Nothing else near its zone at all. Closest thing is euro and pound. Still up slightly under a quarter, so we're chilling. Could easily close the SPX position, but I'll let it float. Not really tripping, to be honest. Just watching AU, making sure I don't miss my opportunity to re-enter if it gives. What hurts me is I saw that I was up like 600. I was up like 0.5%, which is exactly what I needed to clear myself. That would have put me at like a 0.75% gain on the day, which would have brought me back break even on the week, because I'm technically negative on the week right now. I'm negative by like I'm like 0.60, a little bit over half negative. Wednesday was rough for me. Wednesday afternoon, morning, actually I did great Wednesday on normal sessions, and I tried to force another trade outside of my session. Got clapped. I tried to force another one. I tried to force a trade in late New York, got clapped. And I tried to force another one in late Asian, got clapped. And it was like revenge trading. It was bad. Lost like 3%. It's a learning lesson though, right? I gained myself back. Gained my mentality back. Sometimes you just need to take a refresher, you know what I'm saying? Now we're just chilling, watching. I do want to do a halfway point on the zone. So I think I'm gonna put in 0.5% at the halfway. Don't mind floating there. Half. So you put me a sell limit here to be in half. You know what? I'm gonna put it at the 618 just because the half was already hit. See it rating that a little bit. Boom. Risking 0.5% there. That way I ain't gotta worry about entering as much at one spot as it comes down later. Just in case though. SPX fully at the top of its zone here. Here we are, 12:30, got the 30-minute candle. Was expected based off price action. I mean bullish engulfing here on SPX. You definitely want to see some rejection there. It's gonna get ugly. Sit here. I want to just have a sell stop pending on SPX. I'm focusing on AU. Trying to debate on how much I want to risk. Or do I want to risk like a quarter right there at the top? I think that's the play. Risk a quarter. Oh, I have open cow, damn it. That's all right. Let's have a sell stop. Let's let price come up a little bit more. Put a sell stop right there at the top. I'll just put a limit, I'm not really tripping. Make sure that is what it is. I gotta focus on AU. At any moment, this mofo can drop. I'm not gonna lie, I can see a whole nother 30 minutes going by without really anything happening. Based off price action alone, it looks like it wants to retrace a little bit more, which is fine. I ain't really tripping off that. It is respecting so far this high. It looks like it wants to rate it though. I'm just gonna take that off. Rather have a sell stop down below. That price is gonna pull back. Let it pull back. You know what I'm saying? Just realized my mic was muted. I don't know how long it's been muted, but I've definitely been sitting here talking. Wow. I love the strength that the 50 EMA on AU is having, but I mean, it's none of it's relevant until the dollar decides to find a point where it wants to continue higher. Go look at it. Does it even have the price action to do so? Not gonna lie, from a 4 hour, it looks shaky. And the real question I have to ask myself is this move possible to happen today? I would say yes, just because we do have more chairmen speaking later today. I don't know how much volume they're gonna get, but waiting until 2 o'clock is crazy. The DXY have any support anywhere? Anywhere at all? Sitting here looking at the dollar, I'm looking at the initial reaction. It gave us a push at first, right? That demand right there, but has now been cleared. So the next level of interest is these highs over here. Price is almost there. This is almost there. Okay, it looks like a 5-minute engulfing on S&P. See how that closes. It can handle itself. Breaking across my entry. $42. We got 2 minutes left in this 5-minute candle, and then we'll have a new 5 and 15. Last 15 minutes of the hour. We break away from this. For AU, if it breaks away. Activate a sell stop right there. If it crashes out, I'm in. Oh, it activated me. Got a minute left in this candle. That entry was with 1.25. Okay. That's what we want. See how much of it gives. It's giving right now. See if we're getting any reaction off the dollar. We are getting some strength off the dollar. It looks like it did find something to react off of. We're across the 50 EMA, 5-minute time frame, attempting to cross the trend to go back bullish on the 15. Right, it needs to break this. So that 13 EMA represents. 30-minute agrees. Hourly doesn't. It needs to finish this out. So like it came back and retraced and tapped back into that red EMA, which is the 13 on the hourly. So price retraced its key structure and gained some strength. Exactly what we want to see. Now we need to see this strength hold. How it holds is important as well, because the dollar just continues to shoot back down and lose all this strength like it was nothing. It's gonna send AU and SPX up higher than it was before, which once again, based off the 30-minute, I can see that happening. Definitely can see that happening. So I need to be patient with my entries here. As patient as possible. You know I keep entering. It's a fake out on the 1 minute. I think I need to close AU position. I believe I was faked out. I'm gonna hold though. Wait. SPX heading higher. Put AU up here. Let's put the dollar right there. Let's put NASDAQ right here. Yeah, no, it's looking like a fake out now for sure. We're approaching the closure of this 4-hour candle. Dollar losing strength again. Then S&P and AU higher. This doji right here does not give bearish continuation vibes. 5 minute. If it doesn't engulf that, price is 100% going higher. I want to see this engulf. I want to see strength in the dollar. Strength in the dollar. Thinking I should just close this AU entry. Wait for price to continue to pull back more, but it's acting like it wants to give. So if it wants to do it, I'm gonna let it do it. It's gotta be patient. Not try to catch the most perfect entry, but as long as it's positioned in the zone, right, and structure is still allowing itself to move correctly, there's nothing wrong. Just gotta accept the risk. Accept the risk. Okay. Nice. How much time we got left? 3 minutes. Now it needs to not leave a wick there. We need it to fill. If it's gonna go down there, you better stay. If you're gonna knock on my door, you better be ready to open it. We got to cross against all of the EMAs. 1 minute is in flow. 1 minute is in flow. If we get a closure back above this bottom gray EMA on the 1 minute time frame, likely it's going to continue to engulf this doji and continue higher. This one right here, they can continue to head higher, but it's not doing that. It's doing the opposite, which is what we want. Exactly what we want. Oh. Dollar gaining strength. Okay, DXY, I see you. 2 minutes, 15 seconds left in this 5 minute candle. 8 minutes left in total in the hour. Okay. Rejection, heading lower. SPX looking like he wants to leave lower out of its fill zone. Not sure if I want to add an entry there or not, to be honest. Doesn't give me the fullest confidence. I'm gonna just leave it. And if anything, add another one on AU. But AU is out of its zone. So if I'm gonna add anything, it should be an S&P. Last chance I'm probably gonna get if this is true. We're gonna wait. This 30-minute candle right here still doesn't give me the strongest vibes. If anything, I'll add a sell limit when price goes down. And we'll continue to grab that. Bro, I'm not trying to grab that. at quarters. Not trying to risk too much too fast, especially before the hourly candle even closes. Let's let this candle close. We got 30 seconds. Let's let it close. Give us a nice strong push. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Ski. Boom. Now we got a nice close. That's what we want. Okay. 5 minutes left in this hour. Price is right there across that threshold. I'll add another sell limit with a quarter right there at the top of the box. Another 0.8. He likes it. Yes. Okay, I just got put in there. So I got 0.75 total risk on S&P. Interestingly spread out. Got 1.25 in one position. So a whole lot less entries this time, but we're in there. Definitely in there. I like this 5 minute engulfing below the 50 EMA. Means it needs to continue this trend. Need to continue to break out if that's what that's what price is trying to do. That's what it's given. It needs to give it. Rejecting this 50 SMA AU. Price is either going to push away here or continue back. Let's see. SPX right there at its 50 SMA threshold. Bullish on the 15 minute. So we're still bullish on the 30 minute. I mean, we're still bullish on the higher time frames. It's 4 hour candle, that's why. So I am expecting some type of a pullback here at the opening of the 4 hour candle. It's like this is another fake out on AU again. Coming back to close above that EMA, like I said. Pause. There's the closure and there's the push. As anticipated, price is waiting until the next 4 hour candle to continue its momentum. SPX is not looking like it wants to be the one though, so I may just remove all of those of SPX and let it actually give a signal, because it looks like it wants to come higher for sure. And I'm not going to just willingly continue to sit in drawdown for no reason. Especially because I got 1.25. I got 1% risk on AU. If I'm going to hold anything, it will be AU. AU has better structure. AU's lined up better. Debating what to do. Oh yeah, that 15 minute count. What time is it? 12:59. Not getting any bearish indication here on SPX. Wanting to remove those. I think that's what I'm gonna do here. 30.60 before price gets any higher and I lose any more money. Yeah, I'm gonna close those on SPX. Matter of fact, might as well close that one on AU too if it's a fake out, right? Why am I staying in? One, because I had to pay for commission to get in that motherfucker. I'm tired of zigzagging on this bitch. Here we are, 4-hour open. As inspected, prices heading higher. Mouse just died. What's the dollar doing? Of course, it's heading lower with a bearish engulfing. Continuing like it wants to pull back more. There's AU. All right, so I'll hold AU for a little bit. I want to close right here, but I want to see how price reacts to this little swing that it made, swing point structure that it made. Closes above there, I'll close. Price closes above this yellow line, then I'll get out. Still a lot of potential here, just trying to be patient. Trying to be patient. Still got $138 worth of profit to use. I'm chopping away at it though, slowly. I didn't have that much though, so. As the dollar is obviously wanting to head lower here, I'm gonna go ahead and close AU. I'm not even gonna wait. Not even gonna chop up more of my profits. Yeah, because that already just took $60 out of the way. $60 away. Boom, here's the dollar. You can't see it on this one. Here's the dollar dropping more. retracing further and further back. Going to send S&P further. Here's the alarm for Euro finally activating. Euro finally inside of its zone. I'm gonna delete my sell limit. I'm just gonna actively watch and see what price tells me. See what's up. Still a lot of potential here. Exactly where price is at. One, because we got the open of the brand new 4-hour candle. We have no idea how price is going to react or where it's going to react to. We do want it to move a little bit so it can create a top wick if it does want to go down. So I have no problem with prices pulling up a little bit. All right, I'll be back. I'll be back. All right. Price is playing, man. I don't know if you just saw, but I just entered. Again, 1.25, a little bit off the zone at the market execute. Trying to move a little bit fast to see if I can catch SPX at the same time. Hold on now. Let me find out, man. It's playing my fucking emotions, bro. Going good and well. Shit, probably not even ready yet. Shit, probably not even ready yet. Let me find out, man. Oh, playing. It's playing. Big play. Didn't even get a closure under it. Got my ass. Damn. Nah, this candle. Look at. I hate how many entries I got, bro. This shit's playing my emotions, bro. I don't like this. I don't like this. I've had too much success, too much patience this whole month to be trying to sit here and fucking risk the biscuit on this motherfucker. Like, it's not that deep. Look at that. Yeah, nah. Nah. Gonna close again. Mad early, son. Yeah, nah, dog. I'm out. Man, dang, now I'm down. All right, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna go ahead and call it. It is what it is. Price wants to do what it wants to do. I'm gonna sit here and personally watch until 2 o'clock. Maybe he'll give me something out the zone, but I'm not gonna sit here and chop it up and just chop my shit up. Like, nah, I'm good. I'm good. I've been doing too well for this. It's not worth it. I'm good. I appreciate y'all, man. Much love though. Peace.